And kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, no, no.
What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another toy review, and today I'm bringing you my review for the Marvel Studios Legend Series Thor Ragnarok Surtur from the new Infinity Saga line. This is fresh off the streets. They're just starting to hit Targets and Walmarts and such. So if you guys want to get your hands on them, you better get to hunting, or you better get to searching on eBay and whatever else locations. All right, so we got a front shot of Surtur, and I am telling you right from the front, it looks amazing. We look at the side, we have some beautiful artwork. You look on the back, you get a little synopsis of Surtur. Nothing really on the top or bottom. Let's get this bad boy open. All right, so out of the packaging, let's start with the sword. If I can get this thing out. It's in there pretty tight. And it's not. There we go. And again, the beautiful thing about Surtur is everything with him is made out of like hellfire. So even his sword is made out of pure hellfire, and I love the color palette that they use for this, where you can see the edge of the blade here is a lighter shade of red, whereas the rest of the part of the hilt, the blade, and the handle is more this like darker lava color. I really like the detail in this, as you guys can see here. You can see the difference in color. Again, it's in and of itself, it's probably a little bit over 6 inches, and this is just the sword itself. So if I back up and I bring in, let's say, my Snake Eyes, you can tell that Snake Eyes is about 6 inches. So the sword itself is probably about 7 or 8 inches tall, and that's just the sword. And don't worry, Snake Eyes will be back in when we get Surtur out. So again, love the sword. It's a good weight. Surtur comes with 2 hands. Let's just get these popped out real quick. Comes with a closed fist, and as a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and stop playing games and get the bad boy out himself. Look at that. Oh yeah, I like him. He looks like one of those. He looks like a high quality, like 10-inch action figure that we used to get, that people usually used to buy for like $5 or $8. He looks good. From the side, from the back, you can see the hellfire, the brimstone. You can see like the scorching on his back, the flames on his back, on his shoulders, different color palettes. Let's get a real closer look at him up front. And again, I love these different colors that they use here. I love the dark browns and the blacks. They look really great color palette here. And again, right up to his face as well. Looks really good. From the side, from the back. Fantastic. As far as articulation, we have, let's see, arm rotation can come out about that far. So you can't do a full T-split, because you can see here's a little bump right here that prevents it, which is fine. Bicep swivel. It's kicking the camera. Single jointed elbow, no double jointed elbows. Does have ab crunch. Can go all the way down. Can also look up. Hands on a ball joint, left, right. Neck twist, can look up about that much. knee. See if this is a double jointed knee. Trying to be careful. And it is a double jointed knee. I just need to heat it up to get it to go the other way. But it is a double jointed knee. So no double jointed elbows, but he has double jointed knees. And he has an ankle hinge. No toe hinge, but he does have, and no ankle pivot. All right. So that's Surtur. Let's do some size comparisons. All right, we are back to do some size comparisons. As you guys can see here, we have our standard 6-inch scale action figures. Up front, we have the cap, the Walmart exclusive cap with the custom broken shield and hammer. Over here, we have what people used to call the best Incredible Hulk to date. I believe this was the SH Figure Arts one. Yes, I think it was SH Figure Arts Hulk. And then we have Mark 50 Iron Man from SH Figure Arts over here. And then we have my Mezco Blade with my Mezco Wesley Snipe custom head sculpt right in front of Surtur. And again, as you can see, he is very, very, very opposing. I like him. And again, if I turn him to the side here, turn Hulk to the side, you can kind of see how these guys stand up next to him. So what do I think of this figure? I like him. I think he'll look good in any MCU movie stand that you guys have going on. I'm kind of going to put mine in the background, so he'll kind of be like standing over the rest of the figures in the back. I've been going through my Marvel Legends because Lord knows I have so many at this point. I have to rearrange them so that they can all fit on my shelf. Like, is anybody else having issues with space? Because again, I have a gigantic basement. And if you guys have seen any of my room tours, you know I have a giant basement, and I'm still starting to find that I'm running out of space. So I'm working really hard to try and get that fixed. But this is not about that. This is about Surtur. What do I give Surtur out of a 10? I'd actually give him a solid 7.5. It would have been nice if his arms could kind of get out a little bit more for like a T-spread. It would have been nice to kind of get some of them. It would have helped kind of get in some of those positions where the sword is over his shoulder, kind of like the little guts kind of position. I also would have enjoyed an alternate head sculpt where he's not screaming. But again, especially for that cost, I believe he costs over $50. So again, but the paint detail, the sculpt itself is brilliant. And again, I don't have any other complaints about it. So let me know what you guys think. Comment in the section below. Thumbs up the video. This is Showing Off the King, and I'll see you guys in the next video.